Hello guys, welcome back to some more Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex. In the last episode we had our first encounter with Crunch, and we managed to take up the first elemental mask of Rocco. And this episode now, we have now unlocked the second warp room. This warp room is a bit of a hit and miss for me because there are some levels in this warp room I like and there are some that I don't. Level 6 is a nice level, I do like it, especially with a nice little vehicle segment at the end of the level, so the Jungle Rumble is a decent level. Siege Cell Shenanigans is one of my least favourite levels in the game, I hate this level. Banzai Bonsai is a nice level, we get to play as Coco, so yeah, that's a nice level. Level 9, it's okay, I have a lot of childhood memories from this level, but overall this level isn't exactly great, if I'm being honest. Level 10, this level is a bit shit at the start, but it gets much better as you get further through it with the platforming segments. So I think to start off, I think we'll do the first 3 levels in this warp room, and then we'll do the next 2 in the next episode, then do the Crunch Fire next episode as well. So I think we'll start with level 6, Jungle Rumble.
Crash Bandicoot, you've got some nerve setting foot into my domain without an invitation. Don't talk back to me. I'll fix that attitude problem of yours.
So that was the second elemental mask we're going to be facing in this game. His name is Wawa. He is a water mask. I remember these enemies. Thing is though, as a kid, I could not tell whether these enemies are male or female. I can't tell. And I just realised there's a box over there moving, so I need to quickly grab that. Here we are. I literally saw right in the corner that box was flashing, so I had to get to it quickly before it turned into a steel crate. Yeah, but one thing about this level though I can understand as a kid is that I could not tell whether these enemies are male or female. I don't know, I can't tell. You know what, it's not really a big prize, so I don't really care right now. Yeah, I could never figure out whether they were male or female as a kid. I still can't work it out now, to be honest. So yeah, this level is a nice looking level though. One thing, I think it's safe to say, my favourite thing about Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex by far has got to be the soundtrack. I'm not going to lie, I do think Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex could possibly have my favourite soundtrack in the Crash Bandicoot franchise. The soundtrack for Wrath of Cortex is actually a very well made soundtrack. I think what makes a soundtrack really stand out, especially when you're playing the game, is if the level blends in well with the atmosphere. If the music blends in well with the atmosphere of the level, it does make the music a lot more memorable, if you ask me. In my spare time, I wouldn't usually listen to game music, but if that music can blend in well with the level, it just makes the music more easier to listen to, if you ask me, in my spare time. If you ask me, that is. But I do think most of the soundtracks in this game are very well made, though. I think, if I had to be honest, I think this could possibly be my favourite soundtrack in the Crash Bandicoot series, the Wrath of Cortex soundtrack. Out of all the elemental masks, I think Wawa is my second favourite elemental mask in Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex. He was voiced by a very legendary voice actor, and I forgot his name. I think he passed away a few years ago. I can't remember his name. That's going to annoy me now for the rest of this episode. Oh, what was his bloody name? The guy that voiced Wawa. Oh, that legendary guy. I think he played like an army general in a film many years ago or something. I can't remember his name now, which is really annoying. I can't lie to you guys, I do not like this bonus music. Don't like this music that's playing right now though. For some reason as a kid I never liked this music and I still don't now. This is probably one of the few musics in the game that I don't like. Uh-oh, I've got it, good. Ooh, that's close, I thought I wasn't going to hit it for a second. Okay, I should quickly hit these boxes. You also notice this bonus round as well is probably one of the very few times the game will get to use a sneak shoes ability. Easily one of the worst parrots of gaming history, but I guess it has like 1 or 2 uses here. When I played this game as a kid, if I had any acrobatic masks, I would just jump over and hit the last nitro crate and make my way across. That's literally how I did this when I was younger. Well, I got that box, very nice. Try to get all the apples as much as possible. I want to see if I can end the game on 99 lives. That's going to be the goal. In all the Crash Bandicoot Let's Plays I did try to beat the other Crash games with 99 lives. I think I beat Crash 3 in like 98 lives or something like that. It's been a while since I last played that game on the channel. I think it was something like that. I'm going to see if I can try and end the Let's Play on 99 lives. We'll see if I can do it. Okay, so another box. I hope I haven't missed a box back there. No, I haven't. Okay, 149 apples. Nice. Very good. We're almost halfway with all the lives. I think there is one level I am dreading later on in the where I'm probably bound to lose a lot of lives in it. I think we'll explain that level when we get to it. I love this part of the game though. Riding a jeep and running away from these rhinos. Come to think though, my least favourite level in the game is actually a level where you drive this jeep throughout the whole level. You know, this level is so much better than that level. One another life, nice. Okay, with the rhino, if you end up missing a box, don't worry about dying or crap. Yeah, because luckily the rhinos will take out all the crates for you. Here's where you're going to need to slow down, because this part here you are going to need to hit all the crates around here. Oh, I've got those crates. I think there's one more around here somewhere. Before we encounter those rhinos again. There we are. So, if we end up missing any crates, don't bother dying, just go back for it. The rhinos will take them out. It's a bit of a shame that these nitro crates aren't blowing up the legs off these rhinos though. It's amazing, these rhinos are literally absorbing the blast from the nitro crates. And that's something Crash Bandicoot himself cannot do. See, I know how many boxes I've got. So I think that should be all the boxes, I think. I just hope I've not missed a box. I hope I haven't. We all know that pain. Yes, I got the gem. Nice. So that is level 6 complete, just a time trial to go. So that is level 6. So now level 7 is one of my least favourite levels in this game. Seashell Shenanigans. Okay, welcome to level 7. To be fair though, right off the bat I will admit this level is a pretty looking level. Probably one of the best looking levels in the game actually, if you ask me, some of the sea levels in this game. Comparing this level to the level of detail in this level compared to Crash 3, just shows the graphical jump between the PS1 and the PS2. Besides that though, I can't say this level is great. This level, if I'm being honest, is one of my least favourite levels in the game, and that's exactly why. That's one reason, those bloody spike things. I hate those bombs so much. The amount of times they used to make me rage when I was a kid. One thing I don't like about this level as well, it's so easy to miss a box in this level as well. Just went a nitro crate. I mean, controlling Crash for the most part underwater is not too bad. It works just like it did in Crash 3. Oh, for fuck's sake. It works fine for the most part. One thing I think this level is a bit too big in terms of like underwater, if you've asked me. I think there's a lot on in the screen, and sometimes it's so easy to miss things. And because obviously this level is very big, it's so easy to go into like certain traps, you know, like those bomb spikes, you know, those kind of traps. It's so easy to end up going into them by accident, and yeah, it's not particularly a great level. Whoa, see what I mean? Just as I was saying. Luckily I did not die then. That was close. I mean, the music that plays in this level is great. Yeah, this level overall though, yeah, is not a great level. Definitely not one of my favourites at all. Okay, so which way do I go from here? Is it this way I go? Yes, I think it is. Before I go that way though, I just want to quickly make sure I've not missed any boxes over here. Something tells me I'm bound to miss one or two boxes, so hopefully I don't. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think you can see why these levels are actually pretty big. In Crash 3 though, the underwater levels were great, but they weren't exactly very big, which made the level a bit more tolerable to see what like hazards you had to avoid and that kind of thing, and unfortunately this level doesn't quite do that. It's so easy for some of the obstacles to ambush you in this level, and that is what makes this level so annoying. Yeah, this is easily one of these third levels game. This level gets even worse when we get through. We have to control one of the worst vehicles in the entire game. Hope I can get through this unscathed, right? Okay, I thought there was a nitro crates for a minute, but they're not. Imagine if some of these pipes are bound to have nitro crates later on, but yeah, if they put nitro crates in these pipes, they're going to make one hell of a dangerous hazard. I don't think it's going to be possible to avoid them actually if they had nitro crates in like really narrow pipes like that. How many boxes have I got? Okay, 99 boxes. So I've got 27 of them so far. I've got 33 now. Okay, so I think we found all the boxes. So I hope I've not missed one back there. If you guys are watching this in the comments, let me know what you think of the underwater levels in this game, whether you like them or hate them. Okay, that's a trap. I forgot about that. Whew, that was close. Okay, now this is the worst part level, controlling this bloody thing. I hate this thing so much. The worst thing is you don't even get a checkpoint. when you get into the submarine. Well, I just couldn't get past that. Whoa. The annoying thing about this, when you try to turn around, there's a little bit of delay when Crash moves. Right, so if I move to forward, if I push back on the R6, it will take a second or two for Crash to turn around. When the bomb comes down on you, yeah, it's going to hit you easily. Yes, unfortunately, controlling this thing isn't exactly great. I mean, it's not dreadful by any means, but there are some... I just don't like this submarine thing as a whole. It's just an awful vehicle to control. I mean, at least you can fire loads of unlimited amount of torpedoes and that while you use it, but besides that, yeah. I just don't think... I'd rather be playing as Crash at the end of the day in a platforming stage. Right, now there's bombs around. I'm just going to see if there is any box I did miss over here. No, I don't think there isn't. Okay. Oh, it's going way too fast then. I'm going to go a bit quick, so I just want to avoid all the spikes. Oh, I remember down here, actually, I think we have got some nitro crates down here. I want to go very carefully to make sure I don't go into them. Whoa! Right, let's blow them up. Very good. Let's go further down. Come on. Hopefully that's the last of the nitro crates. Yes, it is. Is there a checkpoint here? Please be a checkpoint. Yes! Very good. So any box over here? Let's have a look. No, there isn't. Why do I have a feeling in the back of my head that I've missed a box? I hope I've not missed a box though. Ah, he took me out. I knew that was coming. I was taking too long to take him out. That's another death for me. Okay. If I'm going to take these nitro crates out. Ah, know what I need to do. Okay, so I need to find a way to get to this. If I take this nitro crate, I won't have to worry about going into it. Quick to do this as well. Okay, there we are. Oh no, I've done this too early, haven't I? Or have I? Can I still get those crates? Yes, I can. Oh crap. Oh, that crate doesn't go down far enough. No. Ah. Okay, well I need to die quickly then. There's a fish up there. Look, go on, take me out. Okay, I'll hit all the exclamation mark crates first before we do that. I'll make sure we can hit all nitro crates. Once we've got those exclamation mark crates, we can then... That fish had to be up there, didn't he? Okay, I'll take this fish out first then. I'm not even up high enough. I'll take this nitro crate out as well, and then... take these out, come on. Is that fish dead? I think he is. Yes, he is. Okay, I think now I can hit all the boxes. I'm just going to make sure that's all the boxes hit. Yes, I think it is around here. Okay, just 21 boxes left to find. I just hope I found them all. All 93. Have I found all the boxes and stuff? Well, I hope I have. Yes, I've got the crystal. Oh, bombs. I hate those things. You have no idea how much I hate these things. Oh. I hope I've not missed a box. I better not have. 596. Come on, is there 3 more boxes in here? Or were they nitro crates I might have missed a bit earlier on? Yes, that's all the boxes. Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh, at least I don't have to go back in this level to find those boxes. Okay, I'm done with this horrible level. Let's get out of here. So that is level 7 complete. So now level 8 is our first level playing as Coco. The loading screen actually is a bit different when you play as Coco, so I'm going to quickly show you guys that. Let's do this level.
Leave my levels alone!
So for the first time, this was the first Crash game that ever let you players do a platforming level with Coco. Crash 3 never had any platforming levels with Coco. All of Coco's level were pretty much just vehicle segments. So loading screen actually is a bit different when you play as Coco. You'll see Crash, but then when it's level with Coco, you'll see Coco come down and not take out Crash, but yeah, get rid of Crash on the loading screen, and it'll be him. And then it'll be Coco on the loading screen instead of Crash. That's when you know it's a level where you play as Coco. This game doesn't have many levels where you do play as Coco, to be fair, but I think most of Coco's levels are pretty decent. Coco, when you unlock power-ups, Coco does a lot less than Crash. I think she can do the Crash Dash, but I think that's pretty much the only thing you can do with Coco. When you get the double jump of Death Tornado Spin, Coco unfortunately cannot do any of that stuff, which is a bit of a shame. Imagine Coco doing like a triple karate kick, that would be so cool. Unfortunately, she doesn't do that. This level also has lizards to take out as well, because we encountered a level earlier on in the game which is called Wizards and Lizards, and that level did not have any lizards whatsoever. So this game did have some lizards programs. Now, why couldn't they have put those lizards in that level? Then it would make sense why it was called Wizards and Lizards. Okay, I've not got the red gem yet, so I think it's safe to say I will need to come back to this level at some point. I don't know what level has the red gem, I can't remember now actually. We'll find out. I don't know if there's any boxes in that stage. I think all you need to do is once we found the red gem, I think all we need to do is complete that segment, and then, yeah. I think there's a gem right towards it. I don't know if there's any boxes in that bit, I hope there is. I don't think there is actually. Well, I think with Crash 3 though, if there was a level where you had like a little gem death fruit or something, some of those death fruits would have like boxes for you to take out, but in the Wrath of Cortex, I don't think there was any levels that did actually have that. So that alone definitely made Crash Bandicoot the Wrath of Cortex a lot easier to 100% or to complete the whole game completely. I wouldn't say it's a good thing, that does kind of take away the challenge a little bit in this game though, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, I just want to make... Oh no, I've done this right. Oh, no I haven't. Okay, I didn't know exactly what I was doing then, but... Yeah. It wasn't quite what I had to plan then. I was going to take out those boxes under the TNT crates. I thought the TNT crate to take something out, like an exclamation mark there or something, but I realised there wasn't actually one there. So I didn't actually fuck up then. Okay, I think the boxes we missed are nitro crates. I hope they are. I hope I've not missed one box or something from that. Yeah, this level though is a pretty fun level though overall. Getting to play as Coco definitely spices the game up a bit. That's one thing I did like about Wrath of Cortex, that in fact it did make Coco a playable character. Coco's levels in my opinion definitely aren't great as some of Crash's levels, but you know, for the most part though, Coco's levels are pretty decent. Okay, I hope I've not missed any boxes back there. Oh. I thought I was going to find a way to take out those nitrates, but I don't think I'll need to do that. But there, I'm just going to quickly grab this box here so I don't forget it. Hope I've not missed a box, please. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I was going to say I missed a box for a minute. Oh, thank God I found it. Oh, look, there's Cortex up there. I only just noticed that actually, I've never noticed that before. He's definitely put on some weight in that statue. So there is level 8 complete. So there is a gem I need to go back. I will need to go back at some point to grab another gem once we got the red gem. So I think we'll do that at some point when we do some gem backtracking. So I think we'll save off these next 2 levels for the next episode. So what I'm going to do is quickly save my progress. Obviously this game does not save automatically, so I'll need to do this manually. You can only save this game manually, unfortunately. Okay, so in the next episode we'll take on the next 2 levels in the game, which aren't exactly the best levels in the game, but yeah, we'll get through them. They're not tough levels, luckily. level 9 is pretty easy level once you know what you need to do. Yeah, we'll save that off for the next episode. Okay guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. We'll keep updated with Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex episodes uploaded to my channel. And next episode, we'll take on the next 2 levels in the warp room and we'll take on Crunch as well. I'll see you all then. Thank you for watching. This is goldiex and I'm out.